So I thought we'd do an update video since it's been a while since I've done one and MCM is just around the corner. My cosplay plans for MCM are Harley, Quinn, Arkham City on Saturday, and Ursula from Little Mermaid on Sunday. For Ursula, I haven't really changed anything. I need to buy new lashes because I keep losing them, and I might change something with the makeup, I'm not sure. I don't really have a lot of makeup face paint left to experiment with, and it's not really a bother if I just go with what I usually do, because I won't be entering the cosplay contest with it because my costume is still at the back. It's a mess, and I don't have shoes for it, and it's just not in the state that I'm happy with at the moment. So I'm just like, where's convention, but contest wise now. Whereas on Saturday I will be entering as I said, Arkham City, Harley Quinn as a group cosplay. My friend was fortunately at the same time selling her blonde wig that she uses for Harley. Now I don't believe this is sold as a Harley Quinn wig. One of my other friends says that she recognizes this from an anime because of these bits. So I mean, I can still work with it. I just have to try and blend these bits into the ponytails that clip on, and I need to sort out this fringe because I did have it in rollers, but it didn't really take to the shape. I need to just straighten this, but what I was doing was I was straightening it whilst it was on here, whereas by doing so I don't really see how that sits in my head, so next time I'll have to actually just put it on and just straighten it as if it was my own hair. One of the issues I ran into was I straightened the sides, which meant that it sticks out. Now this was, because it's supposed to be a bob, this bit would have blended into it, but now it doesn't. So I need to just kind of curve that in just a little bit here, just to make that blend in, otherwise it sticks out a little bit. And I need to also add hair chalk to the ends to have it blend in with the ponytails, because I've applied hair chalk to them because Arkham City Harley Quinn has black and red ends, which you can see here. Now this one is hair chalk. It is red, but for some reason it looks pink. I don't know what it is. I've bought red hairspray before and it's come out pink. It was suggested to me that I get hair extensions, but I didn't want to have to fiddle around with this and try and I have to buy quite a few of them. And I was like, you know what, just screw it. I'll just spray it. I'll just cover the color of the damn thing. Stains it, stains it. Yeah. So that was hair chalk, and this one, which I didn't have any black hair chalk, so what I did was I used black eyeshadow and I just wet the brush and I kind of mixed it into a paste and then just applied that. There are some bits that I've missed, like here, yeah, but it's kind of supposed to be messy. I like that it's gone into its natural kind of separation with the way with the fact that I've added this colour. It's kind of put a barrier between sections of hair and the other sections, so it doesn't sit together soft and nice like the way it was given to me. And I think I will either put hairspray through it or I'll put mousse in it just to add that texture, because the hair is supposed to be quite messy and quite grungy looking, and the same thing will have to be done to the base of the wig, like the main headpiece, just again to kind of mess it up. But I think that might work with just hairspray. I'm not too sure. Let's see. I've got a hairspray. I'll probably practice with the hairspray on this, see how that sits before applying it to the coloured pieces. But yeah. What else? I'm remaking my Harley Quinn top because I haven't seen videos of me in my Harley Quinn top. The top has a lot of movement to it in places that I don't want movement. I'd rather the whole place was quite still, but I'm not in a place where I can put boning into it and make it quite structured. So I'm just going to try to make it into actual strap thing, because the sleeves, the way I did it, they get pulled down and it just has this weird bit, so you can like see my bra straps. I don't like it. And then if I go with a strapless bra and then tuck the sleeves in for the Suicide Squad look, there's just too much movement. There's nothing really holding me in. So hopefully, if I get a body shaper, I can work on that to make the red and the black, the bra sticking out parts, and I can also use that just to try and keep things in place, just for my own personal comfort. And yeah, I just don't like everything moving. It works for Ursula, not Harley. So yeah, I will be entering the masquerade on Saturday as a group. This is the first time I've ever entered the masquerade, the first time I've ever seen the masquerade as well, because I'd heard of the masquerade, but I never actually knew where it was in the building, and I wasn't too interested because I was like, it's a cosplay, I'm not really bothered to sit and just watch people all day, well, however long it lasts, in a costume. But having joined the cosplay group and actually done my own cosplays, I made a different mindset, not just because I'm entering, but just kind of like, oh, actually, and see us in that, because it's nice when you actually, you know, people who are there. It's not just as, you know, you can cheer them on and all that stuff. So I'll have to see how things go on Saturday. I might end up passing it on Sunday, just because I may have not had a chance to get as much done Saturday, so I'll have to make up for it the next day. And also, by having gone to these cosplay meets, I will know a lot more people there. The last 2 years I've gone there, I've only known like 3-4 people there, and that was only I went with 2 people last year and 2 people the year before, and I bumped into like 2 other people whilst at the convention, whereas this year I'll actually know a lot of people there, and I won't feel so like lost in all of it, because every damn year there'll be a stall, there'll be some sort of mysterious stall that I miss, because I'll be like, right, okay, I've gone through that aisle, I swear I've gone through that aisle like 20 times now, and then at the end of the day I'll go through it and I'll be like, oh crap, I missed this and this and this. That happened at the Kleptomania. I could have sworn I'd gone down every single section. It wasn't a big space, I was like, no, I've seen it all. Went to all the Funko stands, and then like an hour before it closed, I went through this aisle, found another Funko Pop stand, and I got my glow-in-the-dark Harley Quinn, which is sitting, where is it? It's the one there. So that one is my normal one. That's the glow-in-the-dark version at the back. Which I've been trying to find for so long, because every time I could find it, I didn't have the money. Whenever I had the money, I couldn't find it. I managed to find this one for like £2 cheaper than when it was in town. So I was like, mine. So yeah, got that. So hopefully this year, because there'll be so many of us going, that we all know each other, and be like, right, Harley Quinn, you find Harley Quinn stuff, you call me. you fly, like, I will have a Harley mallet, I will come running, just Harley mallet, give me Harley stuff, because the comics I'm up to date on, except for the individual ones. I buy the bulk book ones at the end, because I don't like the feel of comics. I like the feel of the hardbacks or the paperbacks, completed set. I think Harley Quinn New 52 Volume 3 is out in September, and might be out December, I can't remember. So I might be able to get it at Comic Con, if I can. Yay. Gotham City Sirens, I'm waiting for that one to come out, because I think I've already got to Volume 2. Pretty sure. So again, it's just now Volume 3 I'm looking for. It's weird that although I got a Harley Quinn Funko Pop, and I got that Funko and that one there at Kleptomania, it was MCM that really got me started on the whole Harley Quinn, because I got my first Harley Quinn comic there was Knock Knocks, Preludes and Knock Knock Jokes, and at the time all the block books were coming out, so each month I went to a comic mart, I could just buy the next one, but unfortunately there was only 4 made. Like they didn't have as many. I think it was like, I want to say 7 issues per book, so they only made 28 comics for that series, and it was done. So I only got 4 books. I'm waiting for Harley Quinn, like I said, and Gum 6 Irons, but that was when it all kind of kicked off, and I like this and this. I kind of moved on past the Doctor Who stuff. I like Doctor Who, but not. I only really like Tennant stuff. I don't like Matt Smith. Capaldi, I've not seen enough of his character to really be like, I actually like this version of the Doctor. The series has become too revolved around Clara and yeah. Hopefully I can start. I'm going to buy the supplies on Friday. I was going to start storing them Friday, but I'm going to be busy that day instead, so I'll probably do it on the Monday and just fire away at it because I need to just get it done. It's kind of a very late decision to redo the costume, but oh well. But yeah, if any of you are going to be at Comic-Con, let me know down below, and if you're if you get any pictures of, if you find any Harleys, send them this way, I guess. I always like talking to other Harley cosplayers and be like, what did you do and how do you do this and this? But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It would be nice to, like I said, know people there, and just it's the first time I'm going for the whole weekend. Last year there was the weekend, but I was like, I need to go to work. I have work that I can pick one day, one damn day. I will go Saturday. So yeah, it'll be fun. I will know people, and I can actually have money to buy stuff, not £20 to try and attempt to buy anything. Still haven't worked out what I'm doing foot-wise, but yeah. So I will hopefully see some of these subscribers there. Know at least 3 of the subscribers. I can remember 3 of them. Apologies if there are more people who were subscribed to this at the time of the video that I knew. I can only remember 3 off the top of my head. I'm really sorry. But yeah, I will see you guys in a couple weeks. I don't think I'll be doing another update video unless it's maybe on the top. But if that doesn't happen, then as I said, I'll see you guys in like 3 weeks time. And yeah, bye bye.